Hey, what is going on, guys, and welcome to my pay-per-view predictions for the 2013 Elimination Chamber. Now, I'm going to start off by saying that I'm really looking forward to the show. I honestly am. The match card looks really good. We have, for the total match card, we have 7 matches, but then we're going to have one in the pre-show. For the main card, we're going to have 6 matches. 4 are going to be championship matches, and then when it comes down to an Elimination Chamber, we're going to have one, that being the SmackDown Elimination Chamber, where the winner gets the #1 contendership to whoever is the world champion onto WrestleMania 29. And then we're going to have, of course, the Shield taking on the team of the Ryback, Sheamus, and John Cena. Looking forward to that one. And then, of course, we're going to have our main event, that being CM Punk versus The Rock 2 for the WWE Championship. You can't go wrong with that one. And yeah, the rest of the show looks good. And there were 3 random matches that were just randomly put together on WWE.com, but out of the 3, only one makes sense because they're both actually having a feud. The other 2 were just randomly thrown together. But really, I'm not gonna, there's not much to complain about going into this pay-per-view. I'm really hoping that WWE ends up delivering well with this show because it looks like a really great card, a great show. So you gotta be looking forward to that. Alright guys, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to talk about for now, and let's get on with the predictions. And here we have the pre-show. This was another match that was randomly just thrown in and announced by WWE.com. Brodus, Clay, and Tensai versus Rhodes Scholars. Remember, Rhodes Scholars did break up, they did go their separate ways. Now they're teaming up again, so I don't know what was the point of breaking them up. Whatever, didn't make sense, but anyways, since Rhodes Scholars is technically not officially a team, and Tensai and Brodus Clay are starting to become one, I guess, it's gonna go here with the obvious choice in that being Tensai and Brodus Clay to pick up the win here. So yeah, random match thrown together, but yeah, whatever. Brodus Clay and Tensai to get the win. Tamina taking on Kaitlyn for the Divas Championship. Obvious choice here, Kaitlyn to retain the championship. I don't see why they would randomly just give it to Tamina. And this match was another match that was just randomly announced on WWE.com, so it really wouldn't make any sense. So the obvious choice here, like I said, Kaitlyn to retain the Divas title. The Miz taking on Cesaro for the United States Championship. I'm gonna go ahead here and pick Cesaro to retain the title. Just like back at the Rumble, I didn't think that they were gonna give it to Miz then, so I really doubt that they're gonna give it to him now. But I'm really looking forward to this match. Back in the Rumble pre-show, that was like a good 5 minutes, and I really did enjoy that match. So now with a little bit more time, I'm really excited to see what they're going to pull off, and I've been enjoying their feud as well. So yeah, at the end of the day, like I said, I see Cesaro leading the Elimination Chamber, still a United States champion. Big Show taking on Alberto Del Rio for the World WWE Championship. My pick is going to be Del Rio to retain the title. I really don't see why Big Show would go into Mania as champion, since that's most likely Del Rio. But you never know, maybe Ziggler at Elimination Chamber, maybe that's the night that Ziggler finally catches in and he goes on to Mania as champ. But for now, I see Del Rio going into Mania as champ, so like I said, my pick here, Del Rio to retain the world title. The Shield taking on John Cena, the Ryback, and Sheamus. I was really hoping that this match would have been inside the Elimination Chamber. That would have made this match 10 times more exciting, but hey, what can you do about it? But I'm going to go ahead here and pick John Cena, the Ryback, and Sheamus to take the win. And just because they have Cena, and Cena's going on to Mania 29, he has to have momentum on his side facing the WWE champ, so that's mainly why. If not, I've definitely picked the Shield. But hey, I'm really looking forward to this match. If you already saw the TLC match that the Shield had back at the TLC pay-per-view, you know that they're really good in the ring and real fun in the ring. So looking forward to this one. Like I said, hopefully, I was really hoping that this match would have been in the chamber, but hey, what can you do? But yeah, Sheamus, the Ryback, and Cena to pick up the win. SmackDown Elimination Chamber match. Randy Orton, Jack Swagger, Chris Jericho, Mark Henry, Kane, and Daniel Bryan. Remember, the winner does get an opportunity at the World Champion at WrestleMania. Now, before we continue, let's start with the elimination process. Take out Orton, take out Swagger, take out Kane, and take out Daniel Bryan. And we have the men who I think have the most chance of winning it here. First, one of the outcomes I see it happening is with Chris Jericho winning it. Jericho wins the chamber. Ziggler, at that same night, cashes it in. He wins the World Heavyweight Championship, and then eventually would have at WrestleMania 29 Ziggler, Jericho 3 for the world title. It's one of the outcomes I can see happening. Then we have Mark Henry, who also I think might win the chamber. If you have Del Rio going on to WrestleMania 29 as the world champion, we can have Mark Henry versus Del Rio. So those are the two outcomes I see happening: Jericho or Mark Henry. But if I had to come down to pick one, I would pick Jericho, because most likely I could see the first one happening. Ziggler catches in an Elimination Chamber, Jericho catches in his Elimination contract or whatever, his opportunity. Jericho, Ziggler at WrestleMania. But if anything, if Mark Henry wins, I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, that's about it for this one. Mark Henry or Jericho to win, but most likely I could see Jericho. And here we have our main event: CM Punk taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship. Remember, if The Rock does get disqualified, CM Punk automatically wins the WWE title. I'm going to go ahead here and pick The Rock to retain the title. I really don't see Punk leaving the chamber as champ. But something I'd like to see happen here is Punk in some way getting screwed from winning back the title. And eventually with that happening down the road, we'll get CM Punk, The Rock, and John Cena a triple threat match at Mania 29 for the WWE Championship. So I'm hoping that's one of the outcomes of this match. You never know, that could happen. But either way, I'm really looking forward to this match. Can't go wrong with these two again. But yeah, at the end of the day, I see Rock leading the chamber, still our WWE champ. Alright guys, this pretty much wraps it up for these predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, feel free to leave down your comments, your predictions. Remember, catch the pay-per-view live this Sunday. By the looks of it, it's going to be a real good one. And yeah, that's pretty much it guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later.